Hey there, Zonfire here, and welcome back to Persona 5 Royal. Last time we finished up what we needed to in Mementos. I did go through and get all the stamps, so we don't have to do that. I also grinded up some money, and I changed the personas that I have with me, because I spent a good... I had like 2 million, and I went and did a bunch of fusing, and so now I have something pretty powerful. Like, you can just see those stats, and but so we got priestess, we got emperor, so we got some frost, wind, Zidane, bless, and sigh, dark, fire, just a little bit of a variety. I think the only thing I don't have is nuke. You know what, let's fix that. I think I have the Atom Ring that does Psi, or does Nuke. Anything more powerful? Nope. Okay. It's a weak nuke, but it's a nuke. Ryuji, we're gonna have dodge, wind. We're gonna keep the electric choker. Since she's the healer, I'll go ahead and give a mana boost. Increase defense, or I'll go ahead and do the defense. Catchy. We'll do Ring of Greed. I mean, Futaba really doesn't need anything, so. But yeah, we're not going to be doing any more fighting, and we're leaving with a bit over 1 million, and our confidants, or our personas, are pretty stacked right now, and we got something to cover Devil, Emperor, Justice, Hermit, Fortune, the Hanged Man, Death, Moon, we still need ranks on, but he doesn't actually get ranks like standard person. Counselor, we still have one more rank, but it's rank 9, so, he's going up to rank 10, so it doesn't matter if we have a spare. Tower, we still have Seth. Empress, we have Dakini. Faith is maxed out, so we don't need to have a confidence for that. Or sorry, my roommate's cats are scratching on the door. Give me just a second. Okay, that should take care of that for a while. Sorry about that. I do have some Red Room stuff I could do, but I've already done quite a bit of that. I've also got a lot of stuff from Jose by getting a bunch of flowers, so we're going to go ahead and head back. Got a good chunk of momentous stuff done.
You're back.
Get more people. Lots of talk.
He's right. We really have to pull this up.
Yo.
Hey! Oh! Hey!
I want a massage. Massage.
You're so stiff. Like right here. And here. Master! Oh! See you later.
So what we're gonna do, we're first gonna stop by the air shop, the airsoft shop, because I got a lot of loot that I want to sell.
Yo. Okay.
Yeah, boy.
You should be grateful.
Do 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 do.
All right, which one? very serious expression. Take your time and look around. That's what you're choosing? You better not use it to pull a prank. Don't break it, okay? That's what you're choosing? You better not use it to pull a prank.
Okay, looks like we're good on base equipment.
Okay. Sounds good.
This is actually a little bit better than what I got.
That one does
Nice.
that. That's what you're... Don't break it, okay? You better not use it to pull a prank.
I think I'm just going to be using most of my money to upgrade the that I got from selling the extra stuff to upgrade, which is not a problem.
Like it? That's what your does that. You just stocked up on something new. It's perfect for an enthusiast. That you better not use it to pull a prank.
That's already what we got. Buy the range weapon.
Alright, which one? That's what you don't break it, okay?
I can increase accuracy.
Time of year when schools hold their athletic meets, huh? Those starting pistols aren't ours, you know. We don't sell them here.
Let's go ahead and increase the power.
That's what you're choosing. You like it? A shotgun, huh? Good for hunting. You can check out the real thing if you head into the... that one? Good.
Lower the accuracy drastically, but hey, why not?
That's what you're choosing. How's that? Nice weather like this makes me want to go up into the mountains and blast a... that one? Sure thing.
Really accurate with almost no chance of missing.
That's what you're choosing. You better not use it to pull a prank.
We'll just increase the accuracy a little bit, not gonna weaken it too much.
You look serious, huh? You like it? That's what you're choosing? Sure thing. How's that? Be sure to choose carefully. Just don't go using it for anything dangerous. I don't want to get caught up in a racket. That's what you're choosing? Good. You like it? That's what you're choosing? Sure thing. You like some of our more interesting items, huh? Okay. Nice weather like this makes me want to go. I guess that's fine. You should be grateful. Alright. It's that time of year when schools hold their athletic meets, huh? Those start, huh? You change your mind or something? Okay, come again.
So that's first. Kichijoji. Excuse me.
Welcome!
Okay, there we go. Now, what we're going to do with the evening that we freed up by getting a massage.
What are you gonna do today? Now.
We're going to take the twins to the maid cafe.
What'll you do? Guide me, inmate.
Yep, we'll do.
Oh. Welcome home.
Don't worry, we'll free your one. Are naturally submissive. I don't know. You can pick any of these, and I'm gonna go. I don't know.
What was that?
Yeah,
Caroline.
which is just the cutest. Oh God. I love this. Just user service, actually.
Absolutely.
Everyone was. Love pancake. Love poison. It's a surprise. It's a surprise.
Oh, sorry about that. Are you joking? Damn it.
How could you make the poor slave cry? Oh, hot tea. Yep, desires appear to be limitless. Yep. Tetraja. Dekunda. Dekaja. I like your funny words, Magic Man.
Listen up.
Yep, I will remember that.
Hello?
Hey,
Yes.
what are your plans after school? Our deadline is approaching. Why don't we go to the palace today? Not yet.
I see.
I won't press you. However, our opponent is serious too. We have to do something. We can't fail this no matter what. Please bear that in mind.
You have your notes?
Last time we were talking about how court trials work. Today we'll be learning about... What? You're asking if the Phantom Thieves would be given a trial if they get caught? Of course they would. All they would need is to prove a link between the deaths and their activities. In short, they would put you on trial for murder. Hey, Silent.
You know it, right?
Tell me, how old do you have to be to listen in on a trial? Any age.
This is it. Exactly.
That's right. No age restrictions listening in on a trial. You can get in whether you're 0 or 85. Youth crimes are an exception, but it's basically open to the public, meaning you can all go attend. Well, imagine the visitor seats will be full if the Phantom Thieves were put on trial. Everyone is dying to know who exactly the culprits are and how they did it. He seemed like a punk, but maybe he's actually serious about studying. Yeah, I know my shit. Gotta be smart to be a Phantom Thief. The beautiful max stat screen. Okay, time to spend some time with a confidant. We're gonna go hang out with Death. Death rank 9. Bruises, sprains, broken bones. I'm not a surgeon. I don't know if fall is the season for sports, but consider your age and don't overexert yourself. Well, I guess a kid like you doesn't have too much to worry about there. What are your plans for today? I want to do a clinical trial. I've made some progress with the medicine. Could you tag along for a bit? Oh yeah, definitely. Takemi as waifu.
Let's go.
I'm going to meet someone at the park. It's close, right? Let's go.
Here.
All the data, specimens, and sample medicine. They're all here inside that. They're all there inside that case. Let me know if you need anything else. Based on what I read in the finding summary you sent me, the results are truly amazing. We'll perform one final exam with our equipment, and we'll be ready to treat Miwa-chan with it. Excellent. Then the rest is up to you. So, this is kid from your study, hmm? Yep, he's my little guinea pig. You certainly walked a dangerous line, but I'm sure you implemented the strictest of safety protocols. Please put some thought into the offer we discussed, will you? Alright? I'll call you later. He's the doctor treating Miwa-chan. He just so happened to be a year ahead of me in college. I told him everything since I was so close to perfecting the medicine.
Thanks.
I have to thank you again. All this is thanks to you helping me with the clinical trials. The correct prompt is, it was rough. I bet. Although it was really fun for me. From my tour of their medical facility and discussions I had with their development team, I'm confident I can't talk. I'm confident this will be a success, and they will complete development on schedule. The final result will be out of my hands, though, if I don't accept their offer, that is. I was recruited. He offered me position of head of research and development at his hospital, which means I'll have to close my practice. I start first thing next month. Unfortunately, Takemi's clinic of internal medicine will be on. Either option is good. and your patience. I'll urge my patients to transfer that up to the hospital, and I'll be sure to give them priority there. You seem flustered. Are you really troubled by that? Just kidding. The part about being recruited is true, but I don't intend to close my practice. I kind of like being a general practitioner. I'll still work with them to develop the new medicine, though. Once the medicine's protected, I'll be able to see Mio-chan and receive my reward. Her smile. Oh, I need to give you your reward, too. I'll think of something to give my little guinea pig for holding up his end of the deal.
All right. Anyway,
You were really concerned when you thought I was going to close my office. I know you said it was for your entrance exam, but come on, really? I think it's about time you started being honest with me. It's okay, you can tell me. Why do you keep coming to me? Choose your words carefully. Why don't you tell me the truth about why you kept coming to me? So, I'm romancing the doctor. I wanted to see you.
really?
Why did you want to see me? Don't tell me you're in love with me or something. It's like, yeah, I love you.
Fine.
Yeah, sure. Thank you so very much. Now go home before it gets dark. Or I can give you a special examination if like. So for the romance, it isn't a joke. It is the option. So this is where you can bail out. But... Oh yeah, definitely serious.
Well then,
I guess I owe you a serious answer too. Actually, I changed my mind. I mean, you're in high school, you know. You're my little guinea pig from the clinical trials, and you're a kid who lied about his entrance exam to get unlicensed medicine. Falling on someone like that is just unheard of. I'm not sure how I'd proceed with a minor. Anyway, let's talk about it later, okay? Yay.
I'll see you later.
Hey, it's me. Can we talk a little? Thanks for tagging along today. I got my medicine into hand to someone I trust. Everything's on track for the cure to go through. I should be over the moon, but now I got one last problem. Turns out my little guinea pig caught an illness that's even more annoying than persistence in Crawford's indies. So for the romantic route, it's going to be the middle option. If you're doing a platonic route for the phone call, it'll be the last option, which it's different prompts, that's why. So if you're romancing the doctor and you want to get the bonus points, hit the middle one. Otherwise, you hit the last one on the platonic route. Yeah, guess it really is an endemic. I should take my own advice. Ah, what a shame. Looks like a chronic case. Might even be incurable. Guess I'd better stick around for your treatment. We're done with the clinical trials, but I'll still be expecting you to drop by. I'm your primary physician, after all. And I'm the only one who can treat your condition, so... Okay, hanging up now. Good night.
You're back.
That's not what I meant. So we're behind on both of these guys. But we are supposed to be maxed out with Hangman, but we're gonna do Fortune because that's what the guide is wanting us to do. So let's head over immediately. Oh, son, I've been looking forward to seeing you. Chairman himself turned himself in. It's even shown up in the news. Okay, let's get back because it's showing me the options for 9 instead of rank 8. I know. That's a better option. I expected nothing less. It all happened so suddenly, too. He confessed all of his crimes. The police came to question me after that, but they concluded that I'm innocent. Apparently, the chairman took all responsibility for the ADP and admitted he was brainwashing all of its members. Oh, and speaking of members, some of them said they stopped using the Holy Stones because of my advice. It was all thanks to the clients you sat in with. You know, I never saw this as a possible outcome in my readings. Not only have the fates of the ADP members improved, but even my own has begun to shift. It's almost like this curse that followed me ever since the villagers called me a monster has passed. They're all the same, so whichever. It's because you're strong.
What?
Me? Right. I remember. Strong conviction is the only way to change fate. That reminds me. My readings told me I would accomplish my objective with the aid of the trickster. But I'm not sure what exactly that was supposed to mean. It's such a mystery. That aside, the ADP is finished. Nobody else will be deceived. Oh, I just realized something. Remember how I told you how the chairman knew I was a runaway? Well, I was wandering around the city with luggage at my side. Anyone could have figured that out, huh? I knew it. I know how fragile I was back then, but it's still embarrassing to think I let myself believe he was a psychic. But I guess some men are good at knowing when a woman is vulnerable. Are you one of those men, Silent Son? The truth is, there's actually something else besides the chairman that I want to talk to you about. This is so embarrassing. Are you interested in older women? So this isn't the point of no return. That is going to be in rank 9. But the correct response here is, hell yeah, I am.
Really?
I mean, I'm dating a doctor. I mean, how interesting. Oh, sorry. If we have time wasting talking about nonsense like this, we have time to read fortunes, right?
All right.
But
Even though the chairman turned himself in, there's still some things unresolved. Most importantly, the other members of the ADP are so confused as to what exactly is going on. So I need to set things straight. This is partially my fault after all, right? The real battle starts now.
oh,
It's getting late. I should close up for today.
goodbye.
How do people keep on calling me right here? I've been doing a lot of thinking. I'm only a country bumpkin who ran it from her hometown. What can I really accomplish? And then I realized something. I could have easily ran away from the chairman like I did back then. But I didn't. I stood firm. And I think that's thanks to your influence. It was all your own will. Nonsense. I'm not that strong a person. I only got this far because I had you at my side. In other words, I think this was all part of our fate. I do my best to give them hope. The same hope you gave me. I can't turn my back on the ADP members anymore. I hope we keep watching over me, though. Until next time. Until next time. The lower house disbanded. It was an internal split. Masayoshi Shido, he's the only one. The only one who can stand up for what's right. The only one who will make good on his word. That's the kind of person we need leading our nation, especially in times like this. Shido leads the United Future movement, right? He was right. If we'd taken the Phantom Thieves seriously from the start, they'd be behind bars by now. Which will come first, do you think? Regime change or the apprehension of the Phantom Thieves? There's only 11 days left. Time is slipping into the future. What'll happen if we lose? We won't lose. I know, I can say that for sure. I'm in control. Assuming direct control. Yeah, we can't lose heart. You want to fight, Fox? You two get along, so... that's an outrageous claim. That's what I should be saying. Let's try to keep the tensions low. We're all feeling anxious. E2, Mikoto? Yes. It can't really be helped this time. That's not how I raised you. Get a hold of yourself, Ryuji. Why are you seeing me? Why not?
Hey,
So we're going to go to the... Sorry, I have a cat attacking my foot.
my.
I'm here for the vegetables. One sun tomato.
My.
I'm here for the vegetables. So we can get a free charge or concentrate. But sun tomato is best tomato. The 15th? Okay.
My.
Let's hang out. Of course it's a secret. Yeah, I can act like a proper gentleman. You remember how I mentioned before about my newfound interest in coffee? Well, I've decided to start studying the topic more seriously by going out to places like this. I've been keeping it a secret from my fiance, though. You see, just a single cup of the dark ivory coffee here costs roughly 6,000 yen. It must be amazing.
Yes.
I heard it is. Apparently, the beans they use are exceedingly rare. At the very least, we should try it before passing judgment. Well, shall we order? I'll be paying for your cup as well. First or third option are both correct. I mean, I have enough money. As a gentleman, though, I have to insist. I can't let you do that. That's very noble of you. But allow me to handle this. I invited you after all. Fine. I wonder how it will taste. And here we go. There is a faint bitterness beneath its strangely mellow flavor. This coffee is clearly distinct from what Sodro serves at LeBlanc.
This is...
It has a distinctly fragrant aroma paired with a mild flavor. This is undoubtedly delicious, yet I would barely consider it coffee. Apparently it's brewed using beans gathered from elephant dung. Any option. I can taste the elephant.
I'm sorry.
I apologize for not disclosing that to you earlier. I just thought you might find it hard to enjoy if you had already known ahead of time. I was surprised to hear that at first myself, but that was actually why I wanted to try it to begin with. Another rare type of coffee, a Kopi Luwak, is gathered from the feces of a small cat called a civet. Interesting enough, the flavor differs depending on what animal it was originally consumed by. Speaking of cats, do you think Monochan would be able to? So, the last one, it was any option is correct, and then this one, it'll be the last option. So the next 3 prompts, it's the last option. Let's ask him. Perhaps it could become LeBlanc's new specialty drink. But we need Monochan for our operations. We can't afford to make him eat beans all day. Coffee is so profound. Aruchan. Takakura-san. What a strange place for us to meet. It's not often I see people your age at this luxury buffet. And who is this? Oh, he's a friend from school. Then Fire-kun, this is Takura-kun. Son. The new president of Okamura Foods. By the way, it looks like we will be able to avoid litigation. We somehow settled on decent terms. You don't need to worry. On about your shares, you should consider letting the company hold on to them for the time being. I'm sure you have plenty on your plate already, given everything that's happened to you.
No.
Well, I'm sorry to bring that up while you two are enjoying yourselves here. That aside, how are things going with Shigemura-kun? You know, these days you need to reserve a wedding hall almost a year in advance if you want a good one. Sometimes it worries me how laid back you are, Haru-chan. Right, we're in the process. Well, I should be heading back to the office now, but please allow me to pay for your drinks. No, that's quite alright. And, about the shares, I can handle them for now. I'm going to protect that which my father left for me. Understand? Please do try to reconsider, though. Well then, if you'll excuse me. That was a lie. There's no way I can handle the responsibilities I have to deal with right now. I mean, I'm just an inexperienced high schooler, but I can't leave the company in Takakura-san's hand. What do you think of him? I'm not really sure. You're so honest, is on fire. Well, but I agree. I really don't know whether or not I can trust him. Right now, the most prevalent rumor about Takakura-san is that he was pleased by my father's passing. I mean, he was certainly the person who stood to benefit the most from it. It's hard to deny that fact. But he says he's trying to rebuild our company image. I just can't tell if he really means it. You know, sometimes I wonder what life would be like if I didn't have money, if I was normal. Don't get me wrong, the company is definitely important, but it's often nothing more than a source of stress. With you guys, though, I feel like I actually belong. That's why I'm going to work extra hard to make sure my harvests turn out great. they fail, you can try again. Oh, and as for that Sugimura-san, that's my fiance. Yeah, I know. He's been really showering me with presents lately. One night he even left a bouquet of roses on my pillow. But he would have needed one of my servants to help him accomplish that, right though? What if there's Scott? Even worse, Takakura-san has been hurrying us to get married after what happened to my father. He claims it's because of the profit the marriage will bring the company. But there has to be more to the situation than that.
Yes.
Anyway, I'll look deeper into Takakura-san, and perhaps he truly was pleased by my father's death. Maybe I should start by asking people who are trying to, by asking the employees who are trying so desperately to win my favor. You haven't drank any more of your coffee. Are you going to finish it?
Bye.
Yeah, I'll finish the poop coffee. Oh, sorry about the awkwardness today. You took the time out of your schedule to hang out with me, but we ended up dealing with my own drama. Now let's get coffee again sometime. I'll let you know if I find another nice spot. It won't always be that luxurious, though. Well, that's fine. Lately, I felt so suffocated. I don't know who to trust anymore. But it's so reassuring to have someone like you, someone who listens to me. I'm going to do whatever I can to look further into Takakura-san. I might come to you for help again if I find something. Well, see you later.
Ah, you're back.
Okay, we're going to go ahead end the episode here. But in the next one, we're going to hang out with someone who we haven't hung out with in a minute. But thanks for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one.